Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Fallout London. We made great progress last week. We got our second signature. Let's take a look at that. It now says Apache Alice and Roach. Isn't that great? They each have completely different handwriting. Oh, that's a nice little touch. We need one more signature on this petition in order to get into the palace. Let's see. We could again try to talk to Clifford on Bridge Street to bypass all of this, but as we've gone this far, we might as well continue. Does that mean we need two more? Get your petition signed by the leader of Islington and Hackney. Okay, there's Islington. That's Hackney. I'm hoping that we've already done the hard ones. My gut is telling me that we've already done the hard ones. Let's go to Hackney and actually, let's level up first. We've got 2 levels. Wow. I guess I gained 2 levels, and that maze was so distracting I just forgot to level up. Sniper. That's right. We put our point into perception to work on Sniper. Improved control and can hold your breath longer while aiming with scopes. Yes. And we can get Sniper too. Awesome. Now we'll go to Hackney. All right, now we've done a lot of work for the Roundels already, so I wonder how much more we have to do to get a signature. We need to go to the shop. Let's head that way.
All right, I've been raring for a fight. Really? Get them.
Well, that was weird. We zoned in, and the slapheads were not hostile. And then they were super hostile. And all of the other Roundels and members of the area were just walking around, completely unbothered by the firefight taking place right in front of them. God, that was a lot of them. That's one thing about this game. They always just throw tons of enemies at you. Okay, we discovered Container Park during all of that. But we need to go to the shop.
You really think you can mess with the Roundels? Good work, sidekick.
Hooligans aplenty. Ace High Hotel. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here in Hackney that we just haven't explored yet. Okay, that must be the hotel. But the shop is over here. Uh-oh. Whoo. There we go. We remember this. We passed by this a while ago. Yeah, we even went into the shop where we met their prince. And, moved on. I guess now we get to finally talk with him. All right, let's see. Where was he? He was upstairs. There he is, Prince Pete Davies.
Hello?
Will you sign my petition?
What? What are you saying?
We could pass a charisma check to give him cams if he signs the petition. Just sign it, will you?
I'm not signing nothing until my brain is completely fried.
Wow. Wow. All right. That'll push me up to 10.
Your clothes don't say something. It might as well not exist.
Hello?
About the petition.
I told you, I'm not signing it.
Oh, I can't pass it now?
Hello?
I
told you, I'm not signing it.
Right.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
So I would understand this if, like, there was someone else we could talk to do a quest. But if that just locks us out, like, we don't even have the option to pass the charisma check or to give him chems or anything. And it's not telling us what we need in order to unlock further dialogue with him. And yet the quest marker is still hovering over him.
Your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
So, yeah, I'm going to reload an autosave. Okay, that was my autosave. Let's take Dexy. And pass that charisma check.
Hello?
Sign this piece of paper and I'll get you a fix.
Sounds easy enough. Give it, Pete Davies. Yeah, nice. Why did I sign this again?
Wow. Just like, all right. Oh my gosh. After everything we went through with Apache Alice and then Roach to get their signatures with Pete Davies, we just had to pass a charisma check and give him chems. But I wonder what you do if you don't have 10 in charisma and you can't get there, because the reason I didn't choose the charisma check right away is because I assumed he would send you on a quest to go do something, to talk to one of his lieutenants or, help some roundels or some story-driven quest in order to get his petition. But is the only way to get the petition to pass the 10 charisma check? Does that mean that our only way to complete the quest would be to
You look proper dressed.
go to that guy in Westminster? All right, well, either way, that was confusing, but at least it was easy. We've got one more to go. I'm a little disappointed because part of me was looking forward to better understanding the Roundels as a faction. When we first got here, the Roundels were kind of just thrust upon us. We found them in the middle of a firefight with the Miller's men, and then we had to escort them to a warehouse and defend them, and then we were turned into a Roundel. And then they went on this elaborate story about their leader, Pete Davies, which is the guy we just met. But yeah, to get this petition, we didn't really have to do any quests or learn any more about them. Anyway, we now need to get the petition signed by the leader of Islington. That's going to be back outside. But this connects directly with Islington, right? Yeah, let's go there, head out the checkpoint. That should bring us to Islington. Right? Islington checkpoint. In we go. Ah, man.
Good work, sidekick.
These Miller men are just everywhere, but at least they're easy. Okay, now that we're in Islington, we need to go 61 meters that way. The leader of Islington. We don't really know who the leader of Islington is yet, do we? Cool, so new faction maybe?
No. You'd better have some goodies to ready.
Please!
Miller! The fifth column had a vested interest in keeping this individual alive. Rumors of your actions spread across the city. You are now enemies with the fifth column?
Shit, I need cover. Please! Please! Dar? Is that you?
Right. I think I made a mistake. Think I did something wrong. They were Miller's men, and Miller's men have been hostile to me this entire playthrough. So when I arrived here, I assumed they were going to be hostile to me. Maybe I was wrong about that. Yeah, this is their headquarters. Islington Charterhouse. Okay, I'm going to do a hard save here and then reload a save before I killed Miller to see if I could even talk with him. Yeah, see, they're automatically hostile. Oh, look at all these guys. That's a lot of guys. Hey, guys, that's a lot of guys. Holy cow, that's a lot of guys. I think I killed all of those guys earlier. Okay, they're all Miller's men, but they're not hostile. So some Miller's men are hostile, some are not. Hi, dude. What's up?
You saved my life.
Oh.
Please, take this.
Okay, so that was like a farmer random encounter from Fallout 4, only against the Miller's men. Okay, so my confusion was that Miller's men have always been hostile, and these are Miller's men, but these ones are not hostile. So,
What?
my bad. Islington Charterhouse, and Miller is gonna be up there. Sorry, buddy. Had to kill a bunch of your men in order to get to this point, but I'm sure you're gonna forgive me, because that makes perfect sense. Hi, Miller.
What is it?
Will you sign my petition?
What's it for?
And for this, we could pass a luck check. But we have a lot of the same dialogue options as we did with the prince. So let's try a petition to allow me inside the Palace of Westminster.
And why would you want to go in there? I've no time for gentry sympathisers. You better prove to me that you ain't one. Then I'll sign your little petition.
Right. Well, I've got no reason to love the gentry. How do I prove that I'm not a...
Yes.
About that petition.
When I trust you, I'll sign it.
Okay. Hi, Ronnie.
Huh? You want to do something about that hair?
What? My hair? Dude. Okay. Right. This is helpful. Super helpful. So presumably I need to raise my faction affinity with these guys, but none of them are giving me a quest. The only named guy in here that I talked with won't talk to me, so... This isn't helpful. Like, all right. If you want me to raise my affinity with this particular faction, you show me how to do that. You guide me towards a quest. That'll raise my affinity so I can get it. Otherwise, I'm just going to save scum and take something that improves my luck so I can get this freaking thing signed. Here we go. Right. Luck. Let's see. Clear to classic. Intelligence. Charisma. There's 2. I could do an Excalibur. Focus. 4-leaf clover. That's 1. That's hero. Damage resist. AP. Red resist. Ooh, Wonderland. 3. Let's do that. 4-leaf clover. Luck. Nice.
Speak.
Will you sign my petition?
What's it for?
Only messing. I've got your package here. Our mutual friend in the sombrero needs you to sign for it.
You're involved in that whole thing. Who would have thought, eh? Never signed for an assassination before. I guess he really is a professional. Make sure our friend in the sombrero gets this. All right, I'll sign. Miller. Sorry, I ain't cursive. That's all, is it?
Goodbye.
Yep.
So, out of luck, we guessed that he hired a sombrero-wearing assassin to kill someone. We got it. All right. dear God. Let's see. It's not in cursive. Parliamentary petition and Milla. Well, this is very strange because the guy outside of the Westminster Palace wanted me to get Miller's signature because he's in charge of one of the boroughs that pay taxes to Westminster, and yet Miller actively hates the gentry. It's so strange because Apache Alice had this huge sprawling side quest with lots of interesting stuff. Roach, huge sprawling side quest with lots of interesting stuff. But then both Pete of the Roundels and Miller of the Miller's Men just had nothing for me. They were not helpful in any way. And I had to pass stat checks in order to get the signatures. But oh well, I'm done. Who would have thought? I'm done. Bring the petition to Parliament. Yay! Okay, to Parliament Square Garden. Ooh. Right. Let's go find this guard. There he is. Right, I'm gonna wait for the gongs to finish. Here we go.
What business do you have here?
Wow, nice voice. What happened to the guy here before?
He was transferred. What do you want?
All right, we got some angel dudes outside here. Well, I'm here to enter the Palace of Westminster. Here's my petition.
Let me guess. Is it the petition outlined in the Parliament's Representation Act, 2177? Indeed.
You've heard of it?
Yes. The petition is valid. I think congratulations are in order. Very few get to enter the palace in their lifetimes. The main entrance is just for show. You'll have to take the discreet entrance. It's the red telephone box on Bridge Street. It'll be ringing.
Oh.
Go without delay. They are waiting for you.
Oh, suddenly things have gotten very interesting. They are waiting for me? We have to enter the discreet entrance? Whoa, all right. Bridge Street. Oh. All right, let's find it. Oh, okay. Well, I worry about the dude who initially tried to get me in. He was transferred.
Another day, another crisis. Is it too early for a drink?
Ooh. Here we go. I guess I wasn't in all the way.
Going down.
Okay, completed Hear Ye, Hear Ye. Oh. Oh. I don't like this. Oh, what is this? That's a lot of telephone boxes. Hall of the Mountain King playing in the background. Ooh. Oh, we are in angel territory and we're confined in this teeny tiny box. Oh, dear God. Oh, and now we're going up again. Okay. All right. they gonna do something bad to me? They're gonna do something bad to me. Ah, no! No! I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here, man. No, I gotta get out. Ah, I gotta get out. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I can't get out. I'm gonna die. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. We get spared. We get spared. Yay. They really freaked me out there for a second. Oh, we got spared. Goodness. Oh, where are we going now? Come on, get me out of this. Hope you're not claustrophobic. Jeez. Ah. Oh, is that a prison? Started all to pot. Talk to the man outside my cell. Oh, I'm in prison. Oh, not many people get to go into the palace in their lifetimes. Oh, you should be proud, Oxhorn. Oh.
You're finally awake. Your determination is impressive. All those signatures, so little time. You certainly earned the moniker of Wayfarer.
Are you one of Smythe's lackeys?
A foot soldier, born for war. A war that never ends. Smythe's war. I work for the man you seek.
He said we'd meet at Westminster Palace.
Which brought you to Westminster Palace. Which brought you here. He's a liar, and he deserves to die for the lies he's told.
Whoa, well, if you work for him, why do you want to kill him?
I wasn't given a choice in my occupation. As I said, I was born for this. There are others who would see him dead. Others who work for him. You can help achieve this.
Well, okay, I mean, I have no reason to believe that Smythe is a good guy, but I'd kind of like to meet him and talk with him first before deciding to kill him. Well, I need to think about this.
It's only human. I hope you come to the right conclusion. When you make it out of here, go to the Old Science Museum in Kensington. The director there, Mr. X, has been imprisoned by his own operatives. Find him. Speak to him.
What is this place?
A prison. A prison buried in the ground, where the inmates live on borrowed time. Gentry incompetence is all that stands between them and execution. The very thing these people fought against is keeping them alive.
Who is this prison for?
Dissidents, spies, people that make my employer uncomfortable.
Why am I here?
The Parliament Representation Act 2177 was made during a time in which such a task was impossible. No commoner was ever supposed to enter Westminster Palace. You beat the gentry at their own game. But unfortunately for you, my employer holds power far greater than gentry laws.
Where's all my stuff?
Your possessions are in a footlocker in the barracks.
Well, enough of this. How do I escape?
I'm not a schemer. I have nothing to offer but information.
Well, okay. How many guards are there?
In this cell block, 2. In the whole prison, hundreds.
How do I get out of my cell?
Make use of your surroundings.
What could help me escape the cell block?
This room is prone to power cuts, but they're too rare to be reliable. Perhaps you can deactivate the power box on my right. Embrace the shadows.
How do I deactivate the power box?
Kill a hostage every hour until it turns itself off. How should I know?
Anything I should watch out for?
Whatever you do, don't let the guards trigger the alarm. It's activated on the pillar to my left.
Well, that should be enough information.
Agreed. I wish you success, Wayfarer.
Oh my God. Science museum key added. Okay, retrieve your belongings, escape the prison. I could pick this lock. Or I could inspect this wall. This section of wall is weaker than the rest, but would be impossible to break through with your bare hands. So I can do nothing. What's in my inventory? Well, I still have my cigar. There is that at least. And I've got some TNT. They put me in prison with TNT. All right. Well, there's that. Or I could pick the lock. Is there anything in the toilet? No. Look at me. Oh. At least I've got my cigar and my bullet over my ear and my pencil. Right. I guess it's a stealth mission. Oh, no bobby pins. Of course, no bobby pins. Ooh, chisel. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Chisel, dig a hole through the wall. You gradually chisel the wall away, discreetly flushing the debris down the toilet. Hole. I guess that's a hole now. Crawl. Oh. Hey, Nelson. All right, I guess I'm in Nelson's. Can I talk to Nelson? Hi.
What the fuck are you doing in my cell?
I could confirm Bachelor attack him. I'm feeling romantical. I'm gonna decorate the cell with your guts, or I just came for a chat.
Well then, make yourself at home. Tell me all about yourself.
Oh, all right, I like this guy. My name is Oxhorn, and in my free time, I like to...
What the fuck? Do I look like a conversationalist to you? Let's get out of this decrepit shithole.
You any good at opening doors?
Am I any good at opening doors? I'm the Jesus fucking Christ of opening doors. Get me a bobby pin, and I'll perform a fucking miracle. Here and now.
Well, I mean, I can do that. How comes you're so good at picking locks?
I'm the gentry's worst nightmare, that's why. I used to steal classified documents from politicians, civil servants, you name it. Publish them clandestinely. Fuck, I was magnificent.
Okay, well, we could have him cause a scene to get the guards here, or I'll say, I'll be right back.
Yeah, just come and go as you please. Don't worry about it.
He's just like, don't worry about it. Yeah, just... All right, I gotta get some light in here. Find some freaking bobby pins. Some hole. Well, where am I gonna find a bobby pin? Where do I find a bobby pin? Hinges! The hinges of this cell are incredibly strong. Only an extreme and loud amount of force could break them. Let's go back to mine. Maybe there's... Ooh. The hatch, your telephone box came down. We could try pushing it open. It won't budge. Besides, there would be no way to climb up the chute. All right. Bobby pin, bobby pin. Oh, a bobby pin. Fantastic. I found one bobby pin. All right, I could unlock the door myself, but if I break it, it's my only bobby pin. Maybe I'll have Nilsson do it for me. All right, Nilsson.
What can I do for you?
Here's a bobby pin. Open the door.
Ah, that'll do it. Here we go. That's the spot. Almost. Voila!
Good job, Nilsson.
No time to waste. Every minute we spend gabbing is another minute the gentry spend plotting.
All right. Okay. Are you gonna follow me? Let's see. Can we open all of these? I wanna release all of them. I don't have any more bobby pins. Pipe wrench, flip lighter. I'll take the pipe wrench because at least I could use it as a weapon. Oh, I've still got my pistol, yeah. It's my sniper's pistol. Any more bobby pins? Can I talk to any of these guys? guard. Oh, I don't have ammo. Well, what good is... Okay, I don't have ammo. I could open that door, but it's probably going to be really loud. Yep. Let's see what happens if I access this hatch over here. Nilsson, are you just staying there? Nilsson, I guess he's not going to join me. Power box. We could start pulling out random wires or disconnect the red ones with a perception of 7. Let's do that. No, it is dark. It is dark. Holy... Oh... It is so dark. Emergency alarm button. I definitely don't want to push that. So I'm at the desk. This is the desk that they were kind of sitting around. I'm trying to see if there's anything over here, any more bobby pins. No, it doesn't look like it. Poor Nilsson is just gonna... Alright, well. Out we go. Block. Inaccessible. So block B is inaccessible. That's a mess, but I need a bobby pin. I can do it. I just need bobby pins. Alright, well. I need bullets and bobby pins. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. Cell block D. There's all my stuff. Yes.
What?
Whoopsie. And I'm carrying too much now? Guess I need to get my armor on. Okay. Okay, well now I've got my bobby pins. Can I go save all of the others? Cell block A master key. That mask is better than my helmet? Oh, it's over the spectacle slot. Okay, cool. 17 damage resist, nice. Okay, well, let's open all the cells. Cell block A master key. Prisoner. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything. Empty. He just wants to go to bed. He's sleepy. He doesn't care about escape. Anything to say? No. Nothing. And Nilsson?
No time to waste. Every minute we spend gabbing is another minute the gentry spend plotting.
No, he's just gonna sit there. Okay. Well. That was my cell. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, well, we unlocked them all. They can escape when they're ready, I guess. Alright, this was the table. Pneumatic cylinders. I wonder if there's any messages hiding in the pneumatic cylinders. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we've got keys, we've got bobby pins. Let's try opening this. Oh. It's a torture room. Oh my God. Oh no, that's the guard who was reassigned. That's the guard who gave us our quest. Oh, they tortured him, the Parliament guard. No. Oh, poor guy. He tried to do us a favor, but he somehow got caught. Oh, man. Anything else in here? Lots of weapons. But we found our weapons, so we're good. Okay. Well, do the keys open any of these inaccessible doors? No. Right. Time to get out of here. Inaccessible. It's a conveyor belt with more of those telephone boxes. I'm hesitant to walk up with my light on because I don't want to alert any of the guards. Good thing I spec'd into stealth before this. Okay, are these more cell blocks? Any more guards in here? All right, well, let's start. Okay, so we were in cell block A and D. Let's try... Oh, inaccessible. No, we can't free all the prisoners. Oh, that one works. Inaccessible, inaccessible, inaccessible. That one works. Inaccessible, inaccessible. Okay, let's try this one first. Okay, there's a terminal at the end of that hallway. Let's open this door, see where it goes. I'm guessing that's the way out. So let's check out the terminal. Oh, that's a lot of boxes. Yeah, not stepping in there. No idea where it's gonna go. All right, I won't make you watch, but I'm gonna open all of them to see if there's anything inside. And no, nothing in any of them. So, we've got a terminal and a first aid box. Prisoner file 3435. Name, Georgina Jones, age 42, sex female, crime felony theft, property destruction, resisting arrest, assaulting a public servant, sentence indefinite confinement. Prisoner file 3436. Name, Albus Willis, crime fraudulent use of public services, disturbing the peace, commission of grievous harm to public decency, death by incineration. 3437. Thomas. Rioting, illegal assembly, criminal conspiracy against the government, dissemination of seditious material, death by hydraulic compression. Jeez. 3438. Mary Green, prostitution, solicitation, commission of grievous harm to public decency, death by asphyxiation. Memorandum from the governor. To all members of staff, a rumor has been spreading that some of our detainees are not guilty of anything and have simply entered a wrong number. While this may be true in a very few outlying cases, the vast majority of our detainees do possess a criminal record and were referred to our care by the Ministry of Justice following lawful and appropriate procedures. I would like to remind all members of staff that the telephone boxes are restricted public utilities. Tampering with them, whether by interfering with the receiver, entering a number with improper purpose, or general misuse, is itself a crime, which may impact one's sentence and chance for appeal. Individual cases may, of course, be appealed on behalf of a detainee by their family or solicitor. However, make no mistake, they are all here for a reason, and it is not down to you to question that. AFG McIntyre, Prison Governor. 4589. Laurel Jarvis, production and distribution of pornography, defamation of a member of the gentry, defacing a public monument, death by incineration. 4590. Simon Ballantyne, curfew violation, smuggling, breaking and entering, possession of prescribed materials, conspiracy to corrupt the right morals of members of the gentry, death by asphyxiation. Wow. So, Angel is the government, it looks like. And they just torture and murder people. Got it. Whoops, I was careless. I was careless. Right, we're gonna do this one at a time. That's a lot. That's a lot of guys. Messy, but effective. Okay, what's this? It's a metal grate leading to a staircase, but I can't get in through there. Huh, why were they all crowded over here? It almost made me think that this was the door, but... Huh, okay. Well, we got a couple more doors here. Inaccessible. 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 So that's the way out. Now to figure out a way to open that. Oh my god. Lever. Wow. Genius Oxhorn here. Up we go. Ooh. Okay, top of the tower. Scotland Yard! I knew that place was too thin. When we were there last time, there was nothing inside. Hardly. All right, out we go. Oh. Okay, but the regular bobbies aren't going to be hostile, right? It's just the angels that are hostile. Oh, hidden bookcase. Scotland Yard key. Clever.
Aha! My mysterious companion has reappeared after their mysterious abduction. Ooh, mysterious, yes?
Yes, Kira. I wonder if you have anything to say. Completed Alta Pot. Started the placebo effect. Go to the Science Museum. Oh, man. Yeah, she wasn't with me for any of that, but she managed to find me here. Do you have anything to say about it? Doesn't look that way. Okay, and then these bobbies are going to be peaceful because they weren't involved in any of this, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, when we were here before, we explored all of this place, and it was just big and elaborate with not a lot going on. But now we know. It's a secret back entrance into an angel prison. Hey, photon brew. Okay, well, out we go. Okay. And Big Ben dings again. I'm gonna wait for it to end. Okay, now I believe we explored the Science Museum already. Yeah, and remember, that was the place where we found a locked door to an angel lab at the very top that we couldn't get into. Hopefully the place hasn't respawned, because there were a lot of robots there at the time. Doggone it! Loki. I mean, it's like a cannon. You gotta aim it just right. It's effective when it hits, but geez, the aim on this thing is rough. Poor Kiera, she got downed as soon as she landed here. Well, that's bad news. It means all of the freaking Protectrons inside have likely respawned. Kiera? She was right there. Kiera, where'd you go? Aw. Whoa! This thing is great. Oh, Loki. Yeah, hey, there you are, Kiera. You okay? Yeah, she's okay. Oh, all right. Well, maybe we can bypass all of the robots if we just stealth to the top. The staircase was right to the right? We could just take it all the way to the top. In we go. Oh, got to heal on up. Oh, I've got a level. Rifleman 4, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, heal on up. Find Mr. X.
Watch out for listening devices.
I looted some better mods for my Loki gun inside the maze. I need to find a weapons workbench so I can attach them. Put it to my to-do list. Okay, we destroyed all the turrets here when we were here last, so hopefully they didn't respawn. Oh, that's right, we gotta cross and go over there.
That's how it's done.
I hear angel agents. Blow up then! Come on, do it! Blow up! Do it! Crawling towards me. Alright, let's see what's on your inventory. Assassin, hooligan, left arm, no thanks. Oh, I hear the turrets. They're still there? Creeping slowly. Okay. Okay, now we got some human angel conscripts. Let me get my sniper weapon. There we go. Angel researcher. He is not hostile. All right, Angel Researcher, what are you gonna do? Just gonna sandbox, huh?
Can't talk. I'm in the middle of something.
All right, you sandbox. I'm not going to kill you if you're not hostile. Clone meat. No.
Finally, some peace.
Yeah, all these angel researchers are just sandboxing. They're not hostile. Ooh, is that another prisoner? Okay. Right, well, who are you? Just a resident. He's not talking to me. So he was being indoctrinated. I guess he was supposed to be shackled? He was supposed to be shackled here watching indoctrination? All right.
I've always wanted to work in an underground laboratory.
Yeah, I bet you have. This isn't underground, though. This is above ground. Yeah, go about your business, guys. Don't mind me. Customers. Subject batch number 18, male 20s, tunnel cough. Male 30s, no health conditions. Female 20s, tunnel cough. Male 60s, dementia and arthritis. Female 20s, no health conditions. Male 40s, no health conditions. Lots of chemistry stations, no weapons workbench, which is what I want. Hey, requires key. Requires terminal. Okay. I wonder if one of these researchers has a key. No. Okay, so the key is elsewhere. Customers. 10, 1300, 1765, 14780, 1954 0, 245,000. Eureka! Okay, requires key, requires terminal. Let's try the intercom.
You found me. Good. I've been waiting. Where are my manners? Come inside. Let's discuss our mutual problem.
Right, Mr. X.
I'll get straight to it, since you've come such a long way. Under the direction of Smythe, you were abducted, hauled off to a lab and experimented on. They would have killed you afterwards. But due to unforeseen circumstances, you survived. Those very same unforeseen circumstances brought us together. With my insight and your dedication, we can take Smythe out of the picture. Forever. Any questions?
Well, at this point in the story, I really would have liked to have met Smythe. I mean, I have no reason to want to side with him, but I would have loved to have heard his story, or at least had an opportunity to hear his story. Maybe I missed something along the way. But he abducted me, experimented on me, then put me in prison, tried to kill me, so yeah, let's just get him. What can you tell me about Mr. Smythe?
Nothing you haven't already figured out. I only met him once, and even then he was shrouded in darkness. Behind a glass screen, he tends to be elusive, even with his most loyal underlings.
We can pass a charisma check of 7 to say, if we're going to work together, you need to be honest about Mr. Smythe.
Fine. Perhaps I was holding back a little. I know they've been around for a very long time, and I'm talking pre-nuclear. Smythe's longevity has something to do with the angel cloning technology. That's all I know.
Why were you imprisoned by your own operatives?
It seems that Smythe figured out I'm working against him. For some reason, he's keeping me alive. To what ends, I don't know. What I do know is that my operatives no longer follow orders. They refuse to let me leave this room. My only access to the outside world is that clone, the one who sent you here.
Who was the man that visited me in prison?
He's a clone. A flash clone, to be precise. I don't believe he has a name. They have serial numbers. People of his kind have incredibly short lifespans. After 3 years, they start to deteriorate. They're also prone to errors, most of which are noticed, and the clone is destroyed. But he has an error that has so far gone unnoticed. Free will. Most clones are obedient, biologically subordinate to their master. He has overcome this.
Oh, interesting. Is your real name Mr. X?
Of course not. Smythe chose it. My name isn't the only thing he took from me.
What is it with maniacal maniacs just naming everything they own X? All right, tell me this plan of yours.
The plan is that we send Smythe to Kingdom Come. He'll be attending a tournament in Westminster. He actually plans to show his face in public. Can you believe it? At first, I couldn't. But everything checks out. All available information suggests he'll be there. This is unheard of. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to end his reign of suffering, once and for all. He'll be up in the gentry box. You won't be able to get up there, but I have a straightforward solution. It's simple. Place an explosive device beneath the box. Set a timed detonation. And watch the fireworks.
I mean, it sounds too good to be true. Won't innocent people die in the explosion?
That depends on your definition of innocent. The gentry are like children, yes, but only in the sense that they are shallow, spoiled, and pompous. They are diabolical. A servant up in that box is wealthier than all of Eastminster. Their pre-war utopia is built on the broken backs of innocent people, and without Smythe, they'd have nothing. Yet they reign, vainglorious across the wastes.
Right, but is that a reason to murder them? Why do you want me to kill Smythe?
Considering the state of the world, I had a good childhood. I was happy, in awe of the little things. In the outer ruins of Eastminster, there's a statue, some sort of dog. My parents took me to see it. Something about it brought me joy. Pure and authentic joy. When they died, I was without guidance, without direction. That's when Smythe found me. At first, I was given simple, inoffensive initiatives. They became more sinister as he began to trust me. Smythe isn't a man you refuse. So, as time went on, I lost all semblance of humanity. I quite recently returned to that statue. It was nothing to me, just a chunk of stone.
So you've done a bunch of horrible things in your life to please Mr. Smythe, but you don't deserve death and all of the gentry do just because they're pompous and spoiled? What sort of work did you do for Smythe?
I oversee initiatives, mostly relating to psychology. I guess that's my specialty.
Can't we get rid of Smythe without bloodshed?
He's spent lifetimes corrupting this city. He'd rather make London a crater than agree to step down. No, he's a parasite and should be treated as such. We must cut off the adder's head.
That seems extreme. Well, we have two options. Very well, I'll carry out this plan of yours, or I want no involvement in your scheme. I just don't know where this will lead. If I choose I want no involvement, does that mean I end the game by siding with Mr. Smythe, which is something I don't want to do? Let's see what happens. I want no involvement.
Are you some kind of fool? You would forego the chance to rid the world of the man who caused you so much pain? Why?
I will not kill bystanders in a revenge stunt.
I'm disappointed you can't see past your moral purity. Many more people will die if Smythe remains alive.
I won't do it.
Fine. Your refusal means nothing. You won't stop this from happening. One way or another, Smythe will die at that tournament.
Well, I could kill him. I don't want to do that either. Well, see you around, I guess.
A backup plan is already in motion. And I don't plan to stick around for the aftermath.
Completed. The placebo effect. All right, off goes Mr. X. All right, bye then. Started war games. Attend the tournament. So we got to go to the tournament no matter what. Still can't access this terminal. Still requires a key. Not sure how we get in there. Okay, well, I'm conflicted at this point. I don't know if I did the right thing. I just felt really uneasy blowing up a bunch of gentry. Like, it's not that I sympathize with the gentry. I don't. I think they are all spoiled, and a lot of what he said is true, that they are living a life that's built on the back of the pain and suffering of lots of other people. But you don't cure that by essentially committing genocide against an entire people just because they're a bit posh. But, at this point, I think the assassination is still on schedule, according to everything that he just said, which means we could allow it to go through, have Smythe get killed, or maybe if we attend the tournament, maybe we'll find an option to stop the assassination. At this point, I'm not sure what to choose, but we've got some time. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Ladies and gents, thanks for watching. If you've got any recommendations, if there are any side quests you think I should tackle before going further, let me know. Try to avoid spoilers, because again, I don't want anything spoiled. But if there's anything I missed, right, that's what I'm looking for. Let me know if you think there's anything I should do, any choice I should have made that I didn't make. And Mr. X is stuck. Hello? And he won't talk to me now. All right. Well, that's it for now. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll pick up right here where we leave off next week and find out exactly what happens at this tournament. See you then.
Hey, can I ask you a serious question?
Whoa, Kiera, choose your moment. Sure, ask away.
Okay. Well, how to begin? This may sound stupid, but do you ever wonder about what more there is out there? What else is going on in the world?
Is this about aliens again?
No jokes. I'm being serious here. I mean about real events. What's really happening out in the city? Who's in control? And why? And what can we do? Sometimes I just feel so small. So insignificant. I talk a big talk sometimes, but I'm not really a comic book hero tearing down the evil establishment, am I? I'm just a petty thief, scavenging amongst ruins whilst the city is slowly smothered to death by the people in charge.
It's a tough world. We do what we can.
Perhaps. But I need to do more. And maybe I have a chance. Remember that bank vault you found me in? I told you the gold ingots had been switched over. I've not forgotten it, and I've done some scrying around. Those records at the bank I said were deleted, I found signs of the same deletion algorithm elsewhere, but on recent terminals. You know what that means?
Whoever stole the ingots is still around?
Yes. Or the same group, at least. By my estimation, this can only be the work of a secret cabal, with links to the insides of the machinations of government. Switching the gold wasn't a pure outside job, and whatever group did it seems to have been active for a long time since. Who knows what's happened to the gold now? And if they have that sort of power, what else are they doing in the city? Well, I'm going to find out.
You have a plan?
Of course. And I need your help with it. I've gotten used to having you by my side. More than that, I've come to rely on you. To appreciate you. I wouldn't be where I am without you. So listen, please. Several of the terminals I've checked had links to a relay point in Camden. The IP records indicate a server there. One that's bound to be chock with secrets. If I can crack in, then we can identify other relay points. That will lead us to the gold, and to whoever is behind all this. I need your help with this. I'm sure we can figure this out together. As a team. I don't know what dangers or obstacles lie ahead, but I know I can count on you.
Started quest going for gold. Investigate the Camden TV station. All right, we've got Kiera's companion quest. Okay, well, maybe we pick up next week by going to the tournament. Maybe we do her companion quest. Good to have lots of options. I'm gonna do the outro spiel again. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon.